Hey guys, so today we have a 2021 Mini Cooper. It's the two-door one. And I'm gonna show you how to take this rubber channel out. Okay, first thing you're gonna need is you're gonna need a Torx T20, and you're gonna need some kind of a plastic tool and some kind of a wide plastic tool to get in here. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna pull this plastic piece out and just kind of get behind it with the plastic tool and just kind of pull on this section here and then pull on this section here and it'll pop out. It actually has 3 little clips right there, so you got to be real careful. Pop that out, lift the handle, pop it out, and then you're going to take this T20 out. Now, you don't have to take it out all the way. I know some guys have complained that sometimes they don't come out, and that is true. You don't want to use if you're going to use a drill, do it really slow so that the screw comes out slowly. Because what happens if it doesn't, it actually strips in there. I don't know, if it must be plastic in there. On the other side that happened to me, I used the drill and kind of take it out real fast, and the screw didn't want to come out. It loosened, but it didn't come out. On this side, I did it really slow, and the whole screw actually came out, so that was good. The next step, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get behind here. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your plastic tool, get behind the rubber piece and the panel, and then what you want to do is kind of pull with your one hand and kind of drive it like this. And there's actually clips in here, so once you pop out the first one, you can kind of look and just get your hand right where the clip is, and then you just want to kind of pull like that and just keep going, and you're going to hear it go pop 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 till you get all the way, and then just kind of pull a little bit hard and pop the one clip here, and then you're going to pull a little harder over here, and then you're going to pop the one clip that's on the side here. Now it gives us room to pull this channel out. Now the hardest part about removing this thing is putting it back in is the hardest part. This little has like little rubber pieces that go actually into the door. So what I did is I actually got under here, and then what I did is I kind of just popped it up like that. I'm gonna flip it over a little bit so you can see. There's like a little rubber, like a nipple almost, and it goes into one of these little holes. Okay, there's one here, there's one right here, and then I believe there's one right behind here. This one's the hardest one to put back on. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna kind of pull this, and just make sure you look at how this is routed here, because this is gonna have to go back in. So once we pull this out, I'm gonna pull this off like that. I'm gonna end up putting it back in there, right? And then I'm gonna have to like push that nipple back on there. So what I normally do with these is I get like a little flat screwdriver and kind of see where it's at, get it like that, and then just kind of push it, and then it goes in. The hardest one to do is this one. You have to do that with all 3 of those once you pull it off. So we're gonna go ahead and pull these off. You know, pull that, and then there's one more right here that I haven't pulled off. Okay, I'm gonna take that one off and I'll show you. There's one right there. That's the hardest one. And then all you're gonna do is you're gonna untuck that. Now this is gonna go behind the glass. So remember, when you put it back on there, you untuck it there, and that goes back all in there like that. And then all we're gonna do is we're gonna lift up and then slowly just pull the channel up. We're just gonna go ahead and pull, and just try not to pull the clips out, and it'll just come out as you're pulling the panel over here with your other hand. Pull, and then now you've got the channel out. So reverse order, we're gonna put it back in. Make sure that we're going behind these little clip parts right here. These little clips things here, we wanna make sure that this slides right in between there, all the way back down. So we put it all the way back down. When to get that back in, make sure this piece right here on the side, this piece back on the side goes back behind the glass. This gets tucked right up under here, and then we snap those 3 little pieces back in there. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So I'm actually tinting the windows, so I have to get this out of here on these. I like to go under this seal, because if not, sometimes the film gets contaminated, and then other times it might actually start peeling because it's so tight in here. But anyways, guys, I hope this helps somebody out. Thanks for watching.